Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I'm back with another video, just a short little one. Good morning. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday morning. This is pretty much kind of like Monday for a lot of us, because obviously a lot of us had yesterday off, to observe Veterans Day. Once again, all the veterans in our community, thank you for your service. It should never be downplayed. Never be unappreciated. Thank you to any veteran that might stumble across this in the world. Thank you. Anyways, um, guys, I think it's time. I think it's time for me to admit that Halloween's over and take down the wreath. It's very depressing for me. Like, literally, it's depressing whenever Halloween, like, the day after Halloween, I'm always really down. Because, like, that time of year is when pale girls like me thrive. It's the pale girl thrive season. But then it gets cold like this, and I'm like, fuck this. Which is what I wanted to talk about. Because you remember last night whenever I was like, oh, it's so warm, enjoying the day, sitting on the porch, enjoying the sun, me. It was literally 66 degrees. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, it is actually a little unseasonably warm right now. We have Indian summers, but usually it's not that warm and this late, into November. But so I looked and it was 66 degrees, and it was and the sun was setting, so it was probably in the late 60s, early 70s yesterday. Late 60s, early 70s, high 60s, low 70s, however you want to say it. I sound like I was talking about age or something. But anyways, so yeah. So I had to fucking brag about it. And this is what I get. Karma. Oops. It is very beautiful though, huh? So yeah, so I wanted to ask this question because I was standing out here and I tried to make this video once, but my dog kept going in and out of the house. So I was standing here and you can just hear the snow falling. But it's so quiet at the same time. Or it's so quiet that you can hear the snow falling, is what I'm trying to say. But then at the same time, you can hear the birds in the background and the whirring, the kind of noise from the interstate over a mile away. Like, it's so quiet and down in this valley that the interstate noises echo all the way down into the valley. And when there's kids outside playing and stuff, you don't really notice it because obviously there's background noise and stuff that keeps you from hearing it. But when it's so quiet like this, you can actually hear the cars all the way on. You hear that? That was a big truck on the interstate. And the interstate is that way, which is the weird part. The interstate's that way, but because we're down in a valley, a hollow, whatever you want to call it, it echoes from back there and then bounces back this way, so it sounds like it's coming from down there, but it's actually from over there. But anyway, so I was just wondering if you guys would be interested in me, like, setting up my camera and just setting it up outside and leaving it so that you get the picture of the snow falling, because, I mean, that's a pretty scene. Down through there, of course, I'm not going to show my shed or anything else. Like, I'll just show, like, maybe zoom in down towards the woods down there and just show that, and then just this sound. Can you guys hear the snow falling? I don't know why, but that's the only kind of ASMR I can stand, is like natural sounds, like running water or like wind, or now you can really hear it. It's starting to fall harder now. But anyways, would you guys be listening or interested in an ASMR, like pretty much like a visual ASMR, really, is what it would be, and then just the sound of the birds and the road noises far off in the distance. Oh, it's really starting to snow now. It's really starting to come down. Ooh, girl. Alright, well, I'm gonna get my ass in the house. Just let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. If you guys, because I know my notifications haven't been going out, so if you didn't get my notifications from last night, I did a video that I'd like as many people to see as possible. It was a video I did yesterday, the first one, the 20-minute one. And then I made a video, thanking veterans and talking about a situation going on in our community. Just wanting to show a little bit of support for that person. I was gonna make a video about everything that's been going on recently. You guys know what I'm talking about. But it's just kind of like, nope, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't care, because I know that a lot of people's feelings were hurt. And I was around at that time, and even I was like, and I wasn't really friends with any of those people. I liked some of those people, but I wasn't like friends with them. So I don't know. I have a lot of opinions and things that I'd like to point out and everything, but I think I just waited too long. I think I missed my point of opportunity, because with something like that, you have to like jump on the situation and say what you gotta say, or it kind of doesn't matter after a while. But I'm the type of person where I like to think about what I'm gonna say, and sometimes that screws me because I think about it way too long and I procrastinate trying to think of the right way to say everything, and then I miss my opportunity, which I feel like I did. But anyways, what kind of video would you guys like to see today? Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here because my ass is getting cold. It's like 30 degrees out right now. This is why everybody's sick all the time. West Virginia weather. Literally all in the same day. It can be 90 degrees, drop down to 50 degrees, be sun shining one minute, raining the next minute, snowing, sleeting, hailing. I mean, it doesn't pay to watch the Weather Channel in West Virginia, I'll tell you that. The best thing to do is stick your head out the door in the morning, and if it's hot, take a jacket, and if it's cold, wear layers. That's the best thing you can do. So you can either put a layer on or strip a layer off, and always have an umbrella. Alright guys, I love you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.